At this moment in time, we now bless this holy water, which will in turn bless this garden, to know the font of all life, our Lord Jesus Christ, and the living waters that he gives to us is ultimately that life eternal that he has given to us by the gift of his resurrection, the gift of that life eternal that he has given to Gio.
The turnout today was far more than we expected. This day could not have been possible without the help and generosity of our family and friends. It was a year ago we lost Giovanni, and we could not think of a better way to honor him than by having a walkathon to raise awareness for mental illness. He wanted nothing more than to make people aware that there are many who suffer in silence. Gio wanted to make a difference in the fight to find ways to help people with mental illness. One thing that stands out in my mind that made Giovanni different from a lot of other people was his honesty about his mental illness. He had no problem letting people know that he struggled. Gio had his ups and his downs, but he never gave up. Gio did the best that he could to live a life where mental illness did not define him. His quest for knowledge on how the brain works was extraordinary, and Giovanni's dream was to become a doctor of neuroscience. Gio did not suffer alone. He had the love from many families and friends who stood beside him proudly. Mental illness comes in many forms: anxiety, depression, phobias, eating disorders, cutting, personality disorders, obsessive compulsive. I could go on and on. All these illnesses are real. And the sad part is, as a society, we feel the need that we have to hide it, and that only makes it worse. We are here today to say to those of us who suffer, you don't need to suffer alone. The Dialectical Behavior Therapy Group provides people with healthy alternatives to cope with their problems. For those of us who suffer from mental illness, we need to be able to reach out and ask for help and to find healthy ways to cope. Gigi, we are here today because of you, to honor you and to remind everyone that suffering from mental illness is not something they have to do alone.
Carry on.